YouTube, how are you? Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. None other, I am coming to give y'all some insight on some hair products I love to use. These are my favorite hair products I love to style my hair with. But I wanted to one of the products I style my hair with, and one of my products I use as a hat to keep my back slick down a bit when I wrap my hair. So if anybody know, with my hair, I have 3C4A hair type. I have that with tighter curls, none other when my hair, that's when my hair is mostly natural and curly. So it's almost time for me to go natural and stuff. So I'll do 6 months. I would do 6 months as, so starts in October. So you will say, depends how I do it, how bad I would need my perms. So I still do perms, but it's like I go for doing my perms like October, November, December, January, February, March. So March would be the last time I would get a perm, and by the time the end of March going into April, so there that's the 6 months. So then April, May, June, July, August, September, that's another that's 6 months natural. The reason I do it like that, I plan out during the seasons because I cannot go all season with natural hair or wash and go. The reason is I get sick pretty quick. So that's why I do my hair like that. Now, while I'm talking about, I have relaxed hair right now, and I'm going to get my a new perm very soon. But I wanted to come and talk about one brand hair product I like to use, and that's Motions. Okay, for y'all can see the name before I talk about the pro. I'm here to talk about Motions. Now, this is not a sponsored video, but I want to come and talk about it. I've been using Motions hair products for almost 3 years, but I don't use Motions. My hairstylist don't use Motions perm because I have, because of my hair type, I have a pretty ornate and unique hair, and I will explain that at a later date, how that has a lot to do with my mom's side of the family and stuff. So I wanted to come and talk about it. So the first thing, if doing my perm and stuff, and I work out a lot now and stuff, and then during the times I'm working out and I come back home, I really would have to wash my hair because I sweat so much. And because I sweat so much, I use Motions shampoo and conditioner. Those are my two favorite things. Do I have any alternate shampoos? Yeah, I do, but I will explain that at a later date. But I like the Motions shampoo. You can get these particular products at Walmart or TJ Maxx, Walgreens, CVS, you can get these products there as well. If you go to Walmart, they're about $3 and something if the prices haven't went up. Let's just put it that way. All right. So that's that. So once I wash my hair and everything, I will take a plastic cap while I'm still in the tub, and I put it over my hair. The reason I do that, to keep a little bit of water and moisture in the hair. So that's one thing, that's one hack trick I learned to try to keep it moist and keep it wet a lot, just to put that on your hair. So once I do that, the next thing I'll do, I'll comb my hair with a pretty good thick, a good big teeth comb and thicken it out. I use two types of combs. I use a big teeth comb, and then I use the Rattail comb as well. Those are was one of the two combs that I use. Now I do use two different brushes. I use a thick, heavy bristle brush, and then I use a light bristle brush. That helps me to like contain the edges in the back right here and stuff, and think. So one of the things I do like using the motions foaming styling lotion. Now this is the foaming styling lotion for y'all. See, I will list it at the end here, and I love using this. I use probably about a good amount of 3 pumps, and so if you can see, I'm going through it pretty quickly. Now, yes, so I use this, and this is also about $3 at Walmart. Okay, another thing while I do wrap my hair, so this is a pretty good hack I came across probably about 3 years ago when I first started using this. I had brought this Motions Light Hold Work Spritz for my hair when I take it to my hairdresser, because the spritz that she does use, it kind of hardens my hair, and I have I can't take freeze products or anything that hardens my hair. That's one thing. Anything that hardens my hair, like freeze products, I cannot use. That pretty will damage my hair. So if you have hair like me, stay away from freeze product, anything that would freeze your hair or anything. So this right here is, I started doing this, and when I started doing this, I realized when I started putting it on the back edge, because the back of my hair right up in here grows out real quick. It grows out quick and things. So if it's like if it's long and thick right up in here, this helps it. So this is the Motions, like I said, Light Hold Work Spritz. I will spray a little bit in my hand. I sprayed a little bit in my hand, rub my hands together, and I will slide my hand on that back part and slide it down and slide it on the edging part of my hair in the barrier, get into this the split right up in here, pulling it out to get it straightened. Then I take another spray and just go over the edge and do these edges pretty quick and stuff, and do the sides and through these sides right here. It's going to actually do a curl motions right up in here, because it's not going to maintain, but it maintains that back real good. And this was an accidental hack that I ended up discovering, that I ended up doing with this, and it works pretty well for me. All right, another thing I use like between salon visits, and this is some things I do between salon visits when my perm fully goes out of my hair, is I'll take Motions Lightweight Daily Moisturizer, and I use a pretty good amount of it, a penny amount or a quarter amount on my hand, and I'll grease my hair pretty good and that's what I use. Now, if you did not see my last hair video, that should give you an insight of type of things that I use and things. And I love using those motion products, because the motion products for me works very well and things. I will come back at a later date and tell y'all about some alternative products that I do use besides motion, because I think it's I wanted to show y'all for people who are 3C, 4A hair type, especially with curly tight curls or looser curls. This is some products that I use that I think y'all would enjoy as well. I will get, soon as I go natural, I will show y'all some curly hair products. But before I forget, if you didn't see the last video, hair video I did breaking down my hair products, one of the hair products that I use for the edging on my hair, I have started to get dandruff. And when I get dandruff, I use Sulfate 8. I don't use the Sulfate 8 in the yellow container. I use the Sulfate 8 in the blue container. I did not know about this until my aunt, my mother's sister, younger sister, who's in her 40s, literally told me about this product and told me I need to get this product because I might be able to stand the formula, because the formula is the Sulfate 8 product, but it's a lighter Sulfate 8. It's the same, let me put it like this. It's the same, and let me say it, the same product, but it's a lighter formula. And I like that. And I'll actually go in, as soon as I start seeing white hue in the right up in here of my hair, I'll go in with that and I'll put it in my hair and stuff, and I'll bring it back a little bit just to, but the way that I put it on is totally different, and I'll break that down at a later date in a different video. Until then, y'all, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.